There are nights when the world outside feels hushed, yet the world within us echoes with a quiet fatigue. It's a feeling many of us know well, a dull ache behind the eyes, a persistent hum of questions that go unanswered. Perhaps you felt it too. A deep weariness, not just of the body, but of the spirit. A sense of drifting, as if navigating a ship through a perpetual fog, the shoreline always just out of reach, its contours blurred by an unseen mist. This isn't the kind of tiredness that sleep can cure, but a soul-deep exhaustion that whispers of disconnection, of a self momentarily lost in the labyrinth of daily life. We reach for comfort, for distractions, for anything that might silence the insistent query. What am I missing? Yet the longing remains, a subtle current pulling us towards something more profound, something that feels like coming home. We find ourselves yearning for clarity, for a way to untangle the knotted threads of our thoughts and emotions, to see the path ahead, not just with our eyes, but with the quiet wisdom of our heart. It's in these hushed moments, when the noise of the world softens, that we begin to understand something essential about our own healing journey. We begin to understand that true healing often isn't about finding a magic cure, but about making a very conscious, very brave choice. It's about choosing clarity, not just wishing for it, not just hoping it appears, but actively, gently, persistently choosing to lift the veils that obscure our vision. We accumulate so many layers over time, layers of expectation, of fear, of past hurts, of societal pressures, of what we again think we should be or feel. Each layer, however thin, adds to the fog, making it harder to discern our true self, our true desires, our true north. And in this haze, decisions become daunting, relationships feel strained, and the simple act of existing can feel like an immense effort. We search for solutions everywhere, but within the very lens through which we perceive our reality. We blame the mist, but rarely question the filter in front of our own eyes. But what if healing isn't just a passive process of time passing, or wounds mending on their own? What if it's an active, tender decision to see things exactly as they are, without judgment, without embellishment, without the distorting filters of fear or longing? This is the heart of it. Healing is choosing clarity. It means gently peeling back those layers, one by one, allowing the raw, unfiltered light of truth to gradually illuminate what lies beneath. It's a courageous act, for clarity often reveals not only beauty and peace, but also the messy, uncomfortable truths we've been avoiding. It reveals the patterns we've clung to, the stories we've told ourselves, the unspoken beliefs that have guided us off course. To choose clarity is to invite honesty into the quiet corners of our being. It means asking ourselves, what am I truly feeling right now? What is the unvarnished truth of this situation? What am I genuinely afraid of, or truly yearning for? It's a deep dive, yes, but not a frantic one. It's a gentle descent into the stillness, carrying a small, steady lamp. And as that lamp illuminates the depths, we begin to see the intricate patterns of our own inner landscape. We start to distinguish between our authentic voice and the echoes of external noise. We learn to separate the core of who we are from the roles we play, the expectations we carry, the narratives we've adopted. This choice for clarity doesn't promise immediate ease. Sometimes, the initial glimpse of truth can feel unsettling, like stepping out of a warm, dimly lit room into the sharp brilliance of midday. But with each gentle unveiling, with each small act of seeing things more clearly, a deeper sense of grounding begins to take root. The blurred edges of our world start to sharpen. The contours of our path, previously obscured, become more defined. We might not have all the answers, but we have a clearer understanding of the questions. And that in itself is a profound form of healing. It's no longer about fighting the fog, but about learning to see through it, or even choosing to stand above it. As we consistently choose clarity, we begin to find our footing. The incessant churning of the mind begins to settle, replaced by a quiet, steady awareness. we discover that true strength lies not in never feeling lost, but in the courage to seek and accept the truth of our present moment. This clarity allows us to accept what is, not with resignation, but with a quiet dignity. It grants us the wisdom to discern what we can change and what we must release. And in that acceptance, in that clear-eyed knowing, we find a profound peace that transcends circumstance. We rediscover our inner compass, not because someone else gave it to us, but because we chose to clear the dust from its face and trust its unwavering needle. Healing, then, is a continuous journey of choosing to see. It's a gentle commitment to truth, a quiet act of courage that allows us to reconnect with the most authentic parts of ourselves. When we choose clarity, we are not just finding answers. We are finding ourselves, slowly, tenderly, in the soft light of a newly dawning day. We are learning to walk through life with open eyes and an open heart, trusting that even in uncertainty, the clarity we choose will always guide us home.